Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Santos have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's down to business here. Caicedo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Upamecano. And Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. Always onto this. Stoichkov. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Costa Curta. Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. He's found a way through. That's tidy. And the shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Bergkamp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
And Stoichkov! And he has kept it out somehow.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Bergkamp! Really well taken goal. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Caicedo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
Batistuta! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Bergkamp. It's Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan take the lead. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Pedri. Now Bergkamp. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's going to go a long way. Costa Curta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi hurtling down that right flank. What a throw in. Messi. Koundé.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Adams. And it's Van Dijk. Bergkamp, given the lift of his goal. And here's Batistuta. Stoichkov! Oh, another save. This possibly the last play of the half. Upamecano is there to clear. And here's Bergkamp. Can he finish? This time, surely. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pedri. And here's Batistuta. Pedri. And the ball. And Batistuta!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's gone for a throw-in. Bastoni and Caicedo. Koundé wins the duel this time. Pedri. And it's Bergkamp. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And they've got rid.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Costa Curta. Bergkamp. Batistuta. And Batistuta! So can they find a way to turn round this deficit?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
And it's Messi. Stoichkov. He's in space and looking for options.
Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hernandez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Szoboszlai. Messi. And it's Ribéry. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. Adams. Messi. Bergkamp. Batistuta. No, it's Bergkamp. It's Pedri. And here's Stoichkov. Ribéry. Szoboszlai. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. Messi. Bergkamp. This is promising. And it's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Szoboszlai. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. it'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Szoboszlai! And again! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pedri. Bergkamp. And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Sostituito con il numero 42.
Gets his head to it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Pedri. And here's Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So there's going to be another change here. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
That's very neat. Pedri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Santos give themselves a chance of a fair... That's the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Santos never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...